Tonight's Mech Mania Monday 1v1 half loadout tournament. Game B in the preliminaries. Set and ready to go. All the hype right now in the chat. Show your love, show your support for these players. Hype it up in the chat, folks, right now. This chat needs to be going crazy right now, folks. If you are here and showing your love and support for Dissonant, make yourself a shade of blue. If you're showing your love and support for CoolRedDJ after his long-time absence for AirMech, now coming back to the community, well, make your name a shade of orange. Folks, preliminaries today, all on Twin Peaks. Dissonant on the left-hand side. He decides to go with the Mako Paladin. And in support of his 4-unit choices, he brought a Longhorn, Seeker, Patcher, and Roller. I think a very balanced, very excellent use of those units. Meanwhile, CoolRedDJ went with the most unique loadout I think I've seen in a long, long time. In a Pumpkin Saucer Lady Gaia pilot mech. He is flying around. His units of choice are Creepers, Ice Cream Bucks, T-99s, and, for whatever reason, Sentry Turrets. I don't know, folks, but if I was a betting man, I would already be placing huge amounts of odds in favor of Dissonant with a loadout of such of what he brought. His loadout incredibly well balanced, really geared and suited for this particular map. But maybe, guys, CoolRed has some unbelievably unique package strat that we do not know yet. And maybe we're just going to wind up seeing at some point of this game. I hope so, folks. CoolRed just cannot seem to get the spot to put it down where he wants it. So many shots just to find the spot. Then it took 3 shots. It is shooting in at the base. It's doing 53 damage per missile. But with the Longhorn tank there, that Bucky has no chance of survivability at all. Meanwhile, Dissonant wasting no time. Already dinging up to level 3. Rollers are now coming out. CoolRed still just derping away on the fortress. Getting T-99s out. Here comes the Sentry Turrets, folks. I have to tell you, I have absolutely no idea what he plans to do with Sentry Turrets versus Longhorns, Seekers, Patchers, and Rollers. But he's building them anyway. So, all the hype, folks. All the hype for Portal Sentry Turrets. Are you still there? Okay, sorry. I cannot do the female Glottis Portal Turret voice. Sue me! CoolRed bringing in the Sentry Turrets. One facing outwards to deal with the creep spawns. The other 3 shooting in at the fortress. But all that we're getting, instead of, I shouldn't even say the word shooting. We're getting pew, 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 pew. Because that's about all they're going to do, even on the corner of the fortress where they are lightly defended. I think CoolRed right now is just having a lot of fun, having a blast. And folks, that is more than anything else. The idea of playing a game is you laugh, you have fun, you have a good time. Maybe you win, maybe you lose. Who cares? As long as you're having fun. That's more than anything else. CoolRed now finally just dinging to level 2, while Dissonant, on the other hand, level 5. CoolRed finally just able to bring his Death Ray online. It is only level 1 with a level 2 mech. It's not going to do much. T-99 is going out. A few Ice Cream Bucks. Here comes the pain. Dissonant even using his Rollers just because he built it, so you might as well use it anyway. That Roller taking virtually no damage at all. It will utterly obliterate everything that CoolRed has out. He goes down. Dissonant comes in. And folks, I think this is just GG right at this point. I do not see any way possible for CoolRed to stop this. He can't even get down on the ground before he's already shot down by those Hunter Seekers. And folks, a very fun Game B to say the least. Hopefully you guys got as much of a laugh and enjoyment out of it as I did. But in the end, it will be Dissonant that secures the win, will move on into the semifinals, and will be facing the winner from Game A, who was C. Xander, in the semifinals to determine who moves on to play in the finals and who will be in the third place match. Cool Red, I hope you had fun. I hope you had a great time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing. You will get your prelim elimination payout once at the end of the tournament. God, I'm getting tongue-tied. Watching OPTV's Mech Mania Monday 1v1 half loadout tournament. I am Steve. Remember to like, follow, subscribe to us right here on Twitch, over on Twitter, and the Steam group. YouTube is really growing now. Thanks through the addition of Dissonant to our team, our YouTube page is growing exponentially. Dissonant doing an unbelievable job, so you should check out our YouTube page. Subscribe over there so you can see all the awesome highlights that Dissonant is taking the time to make. And join the Steam group so you get all the pop-ups, notifications, and when we do Steam game giveaways. Folks, stick around. I'm sure Game C is going to be just as entertaining, if not more.